Let me see about switching some of these mods out. Reload speed. Well, I guess I wouldn't switch it for anything else, so. Damage while aiming. Could upgrade that. Whoops. This one. Ammo refund chance on hit. Projectile spread. Accuracy. Headshot damage. This one is just damage. I don't really have anything else that is like that. I'm gonna save most of these until I get more slots for the weapons. Alright, time to go to Blackrock Processing, because I don't believe... Maintenance sector? We could do these later, since they're just giving mods. Common material, though. I do want that. But that's in the research sector. You know what? No, I'll probably go there again some other time. I'm over-researched right now. So let's go to Blackrock Processing. That was maintenance, I believe. What was that about? What was the what I have to do? Okay, you just have to kill them. Nothing. Oh, but only one. Okay, that makes sense then. That's like a mini boss type. I should have fast traveled, but it's okay. Oh, Blackrock Processing. This way. This is not a good area to be fighting, guys. Can I take over those nodes so then they can heal me while I'm fighting? Is that not a thing? Turbine room. Oh. Is Is it supposed to be sparking like that? It seems a little dangerous. Oh, I get it. Well, I won't do that right now. We'll just check what's going on down below first. Not too much. Okay, what was that for then? I wonder if I can pick it up from up here. Not you. Back to the motel? Wait a minute. Maybe I shouldn't have gone here yet. That's where I was fighting before, right? Yeah, yes. Atlas Chamber, Black Rock Processing. Tennyson report warning. Listen, Trench is on the warpath about this Tennyson report thing. He wants to know who wrote it, and he wants to know yesterday. Whoever did this is gonna get crucified. I don't know if it was one of you guys, and I don't want to know. I'm not super keen on leading a witch hunt, so tell everyone in the sector to keep their heads down. Best not to be on anyone's radar right now, you know? I tell ya, not even counting all the weird shit we deal with, this place can be a downright hostile work environment sometimes. I feel like I've heard about this before already. Not that I remember where I would find it. No, whatever. Come back to it later. Oh, I'm running out of space for weapons mods. So, should get rid of some of these. Reload speed. Damage against enemy armor. It's okay right now. Do I have another? Yeah, I have another rate of fire one, so I'll just get rid of that. I'm like cautious about getting rid of too many because I don't want to run out of stuff for once I finally get some more mod slots. This is... hang on. Okay. We're okay now. That's turbine room. So I think we go here and then we realize that we can't continue, so we need to go through the Ocean View Motel. Yeah. It's kind of freaky being in here. It's just like, aside from these bridges, it's just a void. Feels kind of trippy, like when you're looking down or up, anywhere there isn't a bit of light. Okay, come back through here. I don't know what this is about. Maybe I was supposed to, like, take the one from over there and then just throw it here to hold it or something. Ritual attunement required. Agent must orient and anchor motel to the personal frequencies. So that's where we were. Doesn't seem like anything's changed. Hi, please don't do that. I like the music the way it was before. Okay. I have to make it match the other room, I think, so I'm gonna have to open that back up again. Oh, okay, thank you. Chair pulled out, radio on this side. Oh, it's something on the dresser. Plant and some magazines. So that's Alan. That's the one I was talking about where people were thinking that it was Patrol 2. This is inverted, well, not inverted, the upright white triangle. So I feel like it must be like the opposite of the board or something. This is the one that looks like a bunch of doors, so that's the one I thought was either related to Quantum Break or just Warland Door. And this one I don't know about. I was just thinking, I wonder if I could jump over there with dodge, but I don't think I would have enough energy to reach it. High voltage. Danger, open pit. I see that. Atlas chamber, Blackrock processing.
Okay. We need to find a way to Blackrock processing. That's where Marshall said we'd find a prism.
It's broken, I think.
Reminder: if the contents of your workspace have been rearranged, removed, added to, or altered in any other way, you should immediately leave the area while speaking to yourself in a reassuring tone. This will not only keep you calm, but also the room. Thank you for your attention.
It's kind of like when they tell you when a little kid falls, don't start freaking out, because they'll start freaking out. Atlas Theory, compiled by Dr. Hubert Tan, Research Specialist, by order of Caspar Darling. Structural analysis, the Atlas. The Atlas is a physical expression created by the oldest house. Its purpose and function are currently unknown. Specific shape and dimensions of the Atlas, see file ATL-3 for set dimensions, seem to indicate a more explicit purpose than the oldest house's usual walls, floors, or shifts. The Atlas changes form, but resists observation when doing so. No visual observation has been made during its change, and it only ever occurs between frames when monitored by surveillance cameras. A previous theory was that this change corresponds to house shifts and that the Atlas is a redacted of the redacted itself. However, the shape changes do not occur at the same time as the building shifts, which makes this theory doubtful. Structurally, the Atlas is made of the same redacted material as the rest of the oldest house. Further observation will hopefully aid in discovering its purpose. Refer to file 837-3592 for full report. So maybe a theory is that the Atlas is like an offshoot of the oldest house, or directly related to it in some way. And then it's made of Blackrock material, maybe? I don't know if Blackrock is like completely separate from the material of the oldest house. Oh my goodness. I'm like fighting with the game right now for control of my controller. I don't know why it's doing this. Feels like it's getting worse the further into the game I go. Because even before with the movement thing, I didn't notice it until like the previous few hours. It wasn't very prominent in the beginning of the game, but then now it's like it's constantly happening. And the menus are freaking out a ton too. Hang on. I want to see what's on this side first. Ah. Oh, sorry. Ah, there's somebody over here. Hi, what are you doing? Man, you guys need to heal. Who are you anyway? What are you doing here? Well, give me a second, cause I was gonna explore until I heard gunshots. Open that up. But it looks like there isn't anything to read or listen to in here anyway. Can I get some of these guns? No, my weapon is better. Nothing down here to look at. Charge, surge, charge, headshot. Using Pierce, kill enemies and maintenance use with headshot. Sure, I'll accept it for now. Hey, I can do it now. Wonderful. Did it... Oh. I think I just switched the weapon form on accident. So I have reload speed. I could do ammo refund, accuracy. I don't really care about headshot damage. I guess ammo refund. Until I get something I like better.
an AWE investigation, our agents discovered a light switch cord in a Butte bungalow closet. They pulled the cord and were instantly transported to the Ocean View Motel and Casino. Dream like haze. What? Inside, they found a door marked with an inverted black pyramid. And just like that, it led back to the oldest house, some 2,000 miles from Montana. Now we're finding the cord in increasing numbers throughout the Bureau. Somehow the two places, they became in tune to each other. The actual physical location of the Ocean View is a mystery. Stepping beyond its walls has so far proven impossible. A place of power, like the oldest house.
Maybe it just pops up in different locations. Since there was somebody out there. We were there the last time.
Glad to see you're still you.
I'm not doing so hot.
You're fine. We'll push through this.
The Hiss are the ones doing the pushing, Doc.
Okay, what was on the other side? Oh, nice. I just expected to fall straight down. Nothing. Nothing was on the other side.
Medic, what's the damage?
They've each taken a few hits. We need to get them to a surgical station ASAP, but I don't think they're stable enough to move.
Oh yeah? Well, they're gonna have to be. Because we are moving out and I am not leaving them behind. Now do what you need to do.
Ranger Squad Charlie 7 returned from an expedition into the quarry threshold just after 0500 Zulu. Can you please state your names and describe the purpose of your expedition?
Kevin Horowitz, Rupert Wells. Our mission was to map quarry grid
Hey, remember
coordinates
the deal.
G29.
You kill a hiss, I buy
Secondary
a shot.
objective, as
Bottom shelf
always, was to find a route from the threshold entrance and maintenance to the formation. Secondary objective was not a success.
What a surprise. And did you encounter any previously unrecorded event or entity while inside the threshold?
No, nothing. Do you think we should tell him about the mermaid?
Excuse me?
Yeah, the mermaid. Horowitz here found this mermaid in the quarry, just sitting on some black rock. She was singing this beautiful song, and he was overcome with desire.
Get out of here.
She was so alluring.
I'd say she was more enchanting than alluring.
Fine, enchanting.
Same.
Did you tell your CO about this?
No, because it didn't happen.
Nothing happened. As usual, the quarry is full of rocks. That's it. Can we go now?
Fuck you guys. Get out of here.
The interview guy sounds familiar.
Ow.
Or like his voice actor sounds familiar.
Hey, thanks for bringing down that... whatever the fuck that was. But we are barely holding on here, boss. How's the situation outside maintenance?
What do I tell him? The truth is harsh, but these people seem familiar with death.
The Hiss are everywhere. Most of the Bureau is lost. We need Blackrock Prism to make more HRAs for any survivors in the safe rooms. I'm here to check Darling's Blackrock lab.
So to recap, death, disaster, and imminent destruction. Another day at the FBC. Well, Darling's lab is just past Blackrock processing. I got good news and I got bad news on that front. Good news is, it's right down the hall. Bad news is, a Hiss monster has decided to move in, so that's great.
Monster.
That's what the Rangers said. The ones that survived, anyway. But we are just treading water here, and the Hiss keep coming. Salvador would know what to do, but apparently he took a security team into the containment sector just before the lockdown happened, and, well, no one's seen him since. But hey, at least we got you, our fearless leader.
They shouldn't rely on me. They don't know me. They don't know how I've failed people.
You've done a good job here, Arish, but you should take your people and get to the base and executive. You can regroup there. I'll go deal with this monster. I'm getting kind of used to them.
Aye, aye, Faden. And be sure to put a bullet in that thing for me.
Oh, is there anything else I can say to him?
Like this.
Nope.
Is it the hiss or a concussion?
Marshall, Trench's behavior. To El Salvador from H. Marshall, subject potential problem. Have you noticed the recent tension between Trench and Darling? They've both been acting odd lately. Trench concerns me the most. His sudden hostility towards Darling's project is very unlike him. He was the one to approve all this Hedron research in the first place, but after Darling unveiled those HRAs, he was livid. I personally don't see any reason not to equip Bureau staff with an additional protective device, especially not if it's as strong as Darling says. What do you make of this? Have you seen anything from either of them that strikes you as odd? Let's talk in person soon, before the next Bureau Heads meeting. M. Was he compromised? I forget. It's a lot of water. Oh, I can't go in here. Or no, this is probably an exit point.
Arish wasn't kidding about that monster.
Yeah, that's a big arena. Swanboat procedures. ID Swanboat AI-19-KE. Acquisition date June 24th, 1983. Containment location Panopticon, floor 5, unit 10. No unique procedures required. The item is made of fiberglass, painted to resemble a swan. Foot pedals allow the item to propel forward in water. The item emits a pulse of physical force at an estimated force of, redacted, possible connection to OOP-5. Measuring the exact force created by the item has been hindered by concerns from the Human Resources Department. The item was seized from an activity rental service called Redacted, located on Lake Redacted on Vancouver Island, Canada, after it ejected numerous riders over the course of a summer, bringing the boat to the attention of the media. The item was transported to the Bureau by helicopter. A containment specialist accompanied it, sent to recite formulas C.9 through 32 recursively. What occurred in the helicopter is not known, but all agents were lost in the crash. The item was recovered and then transported by train. It arrived at the Bureau without further incident.
During an AWE investigation, our agents discovered a light switch cord in a Butte bungalow closet. They pulled the cord and were instantly transported to the Ocean View Motel and Casino. Dream like haze. Whoa. Inside, they found a door marked with an inverted black pyramid. And just like that, it led back to the oldest house, some 2,000 miles from Montana. Now we're finding the cord in increasing numbers throughout the Bureau. Somehow the two places, they became in tune to each other. The actual physical location of the Ocean View is a mystery. Stepping beyond its walls has so far proven impossible. A place of power, like the oldest house.
Where's the casino part of it?
You showed me the HRA when I first got here, and the machine that makes them. Can you help me find a prism? Shit! They're shattered. Not a single prism left. What the fuck? Let's hurry up and find Darling's lab.
So that's gonna be a recurring enemy now? His distorted agents are able to render themselves invisible and emit a powerful concussive blast when in close range of their target. Curiously, the His Distorted is apparently not able to utilize both abilities at once. It must make itself visible when it goes on the offensive. The His Distorted is unique in the fact that it wields a paranatural ability previously unknown to the Bureau, perhaps tapping into a yet undiscovered object of power. How does this invisibility work? Does the Distorted become resonance temporarily? Does it use His resonance to reflect light? The physical deformation of this particular His entity is noteworthy in its thoroughness. Clearly, the human host would have died from such extreme alteration, which prompts the question, are the corrupted simply animated corpses? Refer to file redacted for full report. I mean, I figured they were corpses from, like, the very first one. Like, the Hiss just needs a body, it doesn't really need it to be alive. Just a bunch of big slabs of black rock. Am I able to get up this way? I don't think so.
Conditions. When the frequencies match, other dimensions leak in. We call these areas thresholds. The quarry is one of the more stable thresholds in the maintenance sector. That's where black rock comes from.
You heard that too, right?
Dimensional matter.
Black rock comes from a threshold,
blocking out
quarry.
Frequencies.
So
good thing.
the prisms must be there too.
Contained. Think of it as paranatural lead. Our research involves many dangerous things we absolutely need to keep in check. That's what the Black Rock Line firebreaks are about. The panopticon container cells.
Sorry to interrupt, sir, but I need the code for the quarry elevator.
Oh, Emily. The codes. Black Rock 665.
Neighbor of the Beast.
Neighbor of the Beast. Get it? We can do that again.
Darling's key. This should get us into the quarry.
Let me grab a bunch of stuff first. If there's anything more around here. Ooh, that is bright. Is this supposed to carve black rock into something? Is Neighbor of the Beast like a semi-well-known term? Because I only ever heard it from these games. Then I was thinking, well, the Horde knows it too. But they, like, do they learn it from Darling specifically? Or is it something that is general and they learn from people, like, over time? Or pop culture over time? Blackrock, piled by Casper Darling. Blackrock has allowed the Bureau to make great strides in containment procedures since it was first discovered. This report will examine how its very structure is comprised of redacted density that nullifies all resonance within a range of redacted to redacted hertz. Bureau innovations that incorporate Blackrock will be analyzed, most notably the fire breaks, feats of engineering designed to contain any future outbreaks, attacks, or other internal threats. The goal of this report is to encourage Bureau staff to explore further innovations using Blackrock, as work in that field has markedly slowed in recent years. Refer to file 593, 1733 for full report.
There are areas in the oldest house where, under the right conditions, when the frequencies match, other dimensions leak in. We call these areas thresholds. The quarry is one of the more stable thresholds in the maintenance sector. That's where Blackrock comes from. Extra-dimensional matter. It has the unique property of blocking out a lot of frequencies. A good thing. It keeps things stable, contained. Think of it as paranatural lead. Our research involves many dangerous things.
Okay, I don't think there's anything extra from that. I think Firebreak is another one of their games, but it came out after this. Or it's, you know, it's the name of another one of their games. It's not like Firebreaks in general are related.
Everything here is crazy. Weird, but it feels right. Like how the world should be. I am in an infinite building leading to different dimensions, and I never want to leave. Even with all the horror, I'm happy. It feels sane. Or just the right kind of insane.
Oh dang, I didn't think that was gonna kill it outright. Thought it would just get rid of the shield and then I would... Dang, two at once.